Nestled amidst the rugged landscapes of Iceland lies one of the most remarkable democratic institutions in history, the Althing. Established over a millennium ago, it stands as the world's oldest surviving parliament, a testament to the enduring human desire for community, shared laws, and collective decision-making. In an era where monarchs and warlords often ruled with absolute power, Iceland's early assembly drew people together in a pioneering form of governance rooted in consensus and participation. This story isn't just about ancient rites and stone circles, it's about a revolutionary idea that communities can govern themselves through dialogue, law, and mutual respect. The Althing's legacy has influenced modern democracies and illustrates the timeless foundation of participatory governance. Through its history, we see the resilience of collective voice, the importance of law, and the power of community in shaping a nation. Join me as we explore the fascinating journey of Iceland's ancient democracy, a story of vision, unity, and enduring legacy that still inspires today. Section 1: Origins of the Althing. The story of the Althing begins around the year 930 AD, in a rugged land characterized by volcanic landscapes, fjords, and the vast North Atlantic. During this time, Iceland was still emerging from the chaos of the Viking Age, a period marked by clans and chieftains vying for power and territory. Amidst this tumult, early Icelandic settlers recognized the need for a unifying force, a place where disputes could be resolved, laws could be established, and society could function cohesively. This necessity gave rise to the Althing, a groundbreaking assembly held annually on the plains of Thingvellir, a site that remains iconic to this day. The founders envisioned a gathering where free men could voice opinions, settle disagreements, and create laws through mutual consensus rather than violence or force. It was a revolutionary concept, a communal legal assembly rooted in shared participation rather than centralized authority. The Althing wasn't just a legal meeting, it was a cultural event, a symbol of collective identity and common purpose. It allowed different clans and chieftains to come together, airing grievances and forging agreements that maintained peace in a harsh environment. The assembly often took place outdoors, with large crowds gathering around the central fire, their voices echoing across the open landscape as they debated and shaped their society. Section 2: The structure and practices. The Althing structure was simple yet revolutionary for its time, emphasizing collective participation and consensus. At its core were the chieftains, Gothar, who represented different clans and regions. These leaders held significant influence and mediated discussions, but decisions were ultimately made by the gathered free men, known as lagsigamenn, or law speakers, who played a crucial role in guiding debates and proclaiming laws. The practice of the Althing combined formal speeches, open debates, and communal voting. Laws and resolutions were proposed, discussed passionately, and often debated for hours or even days. The law speaker's job was to recite the laws and facilitate the assembly, ensuring everyone's voice was heard. This role was vital in maintaining order and fairness, and the law speaker's authority came from their knowledge and ability to interpret the laws impartially. A key feature of the assembly was its ritualistic atmosphere, an open-air gathering at Thingvellir, where laws were proclaimed aloud, witnesses observed, and community consensus was achieved. The laws were carved into large stones, called law rocks, which stood as symbols of legal authority and permanence. These stones served as a tangible reminder that the laws of the Althing were rooted in collective agreement rather than imposed by a ruler. Section 3: The power of the law. The strength of the Althing lay in its founding principle, the power of collective consensus and shared law. Unlike many ancient societies ruled by kings or emperors, Iceland's early assembly was rooted in the idea that laws derived from the voices of the community. These laws weren't decreed from above but emerged from ongoing debate and agreement among free men. One of the most iconic symbols of this legal authority was the law stone, a large, inscribed slab of rock placed at the heart of the Althing. These stones, inscribed with runes, served as physical embodiments of the laws, immutable and respected by all. Laws carved into stone signified permanence, stability, and the collective commitment to uphold justice. Anyone could approach the law stone and witness the laws that regulated their society. The Althing's influence extended beyond its time, shaping future legal principles, equality before the law, transparency, and the importance of community participation. It established the idea that no one person could dominate justice. Instead, laws were accepted and obeyed because they reflected the consensus of the community. This foundational trust in collective law and community consensus became a cornerstone of Iceland's ongoing history, influencing its modern democratic institutions and emphasizing that true power resides in shared governance motivated by mutual respect and agreement. Section 4: The decline and persistence. By the late 17th century, Iceland's legendary Althing began to decline in influence. During centuries of foreign rule, first under Norway and later Denmark, the original assembly's authority waned, and its role diminished as centralized monarchies and colonial powers imposed their systems of governance. Political turmoil, economic hardship, and external interference gradually eroded the authority of the once mighty assembly. Over time, the formal gatherings ceased, and the Althing as an institution faded into obscurity. Yet, despite this decline, the spirit of the Althing persisted in Icelandic culture and national identity. The stories, principles, and traditions embedded in the original assembly endured in the collective consciousness, symbolizing an ancient commitment to community and law. Icelanders maintained a deep respect for their history of participatory governance, even as the physical assembly was dormant. The 19th century marked a revival. Amid growing national pride and a desire for independence, Iceland reconnected with its democratic roots, and the idea of restoring the Althing gained momentum. In 1845, the Icelandic Althing was re-established as a modern constitutional assembly, blending ancient traditions with contemporary governance. Today, the Althing stands as the world's oldest parliament still in operation, symbolizing resilience and continuity. The story of the Althing's decline and revival reminds us that even in the face of adversity and suppression, foundational values, like community participation and law, can endure, adapting through time to shape a nation's identity. Section 5, the modern Althing. Today, the Althing stands as a testament to Iceland's rich history and its enduring commitment to democracy. Re-established in 1845 as a constitutional assembly, it marked a pivotal moment in Icelandic independence, gradually evolving into the nation's legislative body. Unlike its ancient predecessor, an outdoor gathering of free men, the modern Althing is a parliamentary institution housed in a contemporary building at Thingvellir, symbolically echoing its origins. The current Althing, Icelandic parliament, is a parliamentary democracy, with elected representatives shaping national policy, laws, and the future of Iceland. Despite its modern structure, the Althing retains deep cultural ties to its past. The historic site of Thingvellir, a UNESCO World Heritage Site, remains a powerful symbol of collective decision-making, a place where the roots of Icelandic identity and governance run deep. The Althing also embodies the unique Icelandic sense of community. It is not just a political institution but a symbol of shared history, national resilience, and participation. Every year, Icelanders and visitors alike gather to honor traditions, reflect on their democratic journey, and celebrate their ancestral roots. The modern Althing reminds us that true democracy is a living, evolving institution, grounded in history yet always open to new ideas. It stands as a beacon of collective voice, resilience, and the enduring power of community-led governance. Section 6, Legacy and Lessons. The Althing's history offers profound lessons about the power of community, participation, and resilience. As the world's oldest still-functioning parliament, it exemplifies how collective decision-making can shape a nation and stand the test of time. Iceland's journey from a rugged Viking society to a modern democracy shows that principles rooted in mutual respect and shared law remain relevant across centuries. The legacy of the Althing teaches us that democracy isn't just about institutions, it's about people coming together to create laws, resolve conflicts, and build a shared identity. It reminds us that collective voices are vital for enduring peace and progress. Furthermore, its survival through centuries of external dominance highlights resilience, that foundational values, once rooted in community, can persist and thrive despite adversity. Modern societies can learn from Iceland's example, emphasizing participation, respecting tradition, and valuing community input. The Althing story inspires us to appreciate the power of inclusive governance and the importance of carving collective paths forward. It's a testament to how ancient ideals can shape a sustainable, resilient future. Conclusion. The story of Iceland's Althing is more than an ancient historical milestone, it's a powerful symbol of community, democracy, and resilience. From its humble beginnings as a gathering of free men on the plains of Thingvellir to today's modern parliament, the Althing exemplifies how collective participation and shared law can shape a nation's identity across centuries. Its enduring legacy reminds us that true democracy isn't defined solely by institutions, but by people coming together with a common purpose. This ancient assembly teaches us the importance of community voices, the value of listening, and the strength found in resilience through adversity. It shows that foundational principles, like justice, participation, and mutual respect, remain relevant, timeless, and vital for building sustainable societies. As we reflect on the Althing's remarkable journey, we are inspired to cherish the power of collective action in our own lives and communities. Ultimately, the Althing echoes the enduring message that shared governance, rooted in participation and respect, can withstand the test of time and guide future generations toward a more inclusive, resilient world. If you found this to be of interest, consider leaving your like, sharing this video, and subscribing to the channel. And remember to check the links in the description for resources and tools to help you on your path. Until next time.